Hey YouTube, so today I want to walk you through a really quick and easy whole wheat biscuit recipe. I had a craving for some biscuits for whatever reason, but I want to keep it healthy and guilt free. So this is what I decided to whip up. So I hope you guys enjoy the recipe. So the first thing you're gonna want to do is set your oven. I set mine for about 375. It just depends on your oven and how it works. Here's your ingredients: baking powder, whole wheat flour. I have that cup in the back. That's what I'm going to use to make the rounds for the biscuits. Yeah. So that's our flour. So I kind of started just mixing the dry ingredients, the flour, the baking powder. You'll see me mix the salt, and it's really good to just combine all the dry ingredients together first, and then add in your liquids. So here's that baking powder, and I believe I'm going to leave of course the ingredients, and you'll be able to find the actual recipe on my website of exactly the measurements that I used, but I think it was about 2 teaspoons or 2.5 teaspoons of baking powder that I used right there to help those biscuits rise. So here's the salt, and I think I just did maybe a teaspoon of that. And it's a really simple recipe. I mean, it's probably like 4 or 5 ingredients to make this. And so here I'm just whipping it all together, the dry ingredients, blending them together really nicely, getting it evenly mixed in there. And next I'll be putting in the butter, and I believe I did 4 tablespoons of butter, cold butter, right out of the ice box. And you'll see next how I blend it all together, because you want to get the flour and the butter almost like, how you make the crumbles on the top of an apple pie, how it's like the crumbled top of an apple pie. That's kind of the texture you're going for when you want to blend your flour with your butter. So I actually am going to use a handheld mixer, and I just use it to kind of create that crumbled effect, blending just trying to get the butter blended evenly throughout the whole batter that I have going on here. And I think I started off at low speed, but I ended up kicking it up a notch, all the way up to high, because I'm like, let's get it whipped in here and let's get going. So like I said, this recipe took me maybe 10 minutes, and that was probably because I was trying to record it too. So it may be even shorter than that, as long as you pull out all your ingredients and stuff like that. So here I put in the milk, which I didn't show you, and I used almond milk, 30 calories, unsweetened, so save on a few of those calories, because that's important. Who doesn't want to do that? And this is the dough once I mixed it with the spoon. Here I went ahead and I actually added more flour to the mixture, covered it, and then I took a towel and covered up the mixture and let it sit for about 3 to 5 minutes. So here I have it, and I just kind of patting it, and I'm going to smash it down, not all the way down, maybe depending on how thick you want your biscuits. I guess that depends on how much you flatten it down. So once I flattened it, this was the finished product of that. And just don't be afraid to add more flour to your dough if it seems a real sticky. Just add a little bit more flour, coat it with a little more flour, and that'll help you to be able to manipulate it. So here I'm using the cup, and I just go through and cut out my circles for my biscuits. Woo. I really wanted those biscuits. And so I was just couldn't wait. So here is the round biscuit. That's how they came out looking. They were kind of thin. Maybe next time I won't smash the dough so much. And after I did so many of the biscuits, I had more dough left. So all I did was repat it down, grab the cup, and continue making circles. So you don't have to throw away the excess dough. Just, fold it up, throw a little bit more flour on it, smash it down again, and then use your cup to go ahead and make you some more circles. So I ended up getting, oh man, probably about 15 biscuits out of this. And this was yesterday. As of today, there's only 2 left. So that tells you the fun I had. And here is my finished product that's ready to go into the oven. I love this pan because it's huge and I can just put so much on it. I love it. So here they are going into the oven. Actually, they had been in there for a minute, so they kind of rised a little bit, and I was just showing you guys kind of the process of how they look. And then here's my finished product. And what I did is I sprayed the top with a little of I can't believe it's not butter. And yeah, I am going to put some honey on it, and you can use jelly, you can use sugar-free syrup, whatever you like, but they were awesome. They were so delicious. And I really enjoyed them. So I hope you guys liked it. And don't forget to leave me a message down in the comment box telling me how it went if you went ahead and tried the recipe. Like, subscribe the video, and let me know that you want to see more of this coming by liking the video and subscribing to the channel. And you can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook. See you guys soon. Bye.